Hi there, Ty here with Fitness by Ty. Today I'm going to teach you a glute workout. Who doesn't like a nice popular butt workout, right? It's a good session, not only from the visual aspect of it, but also it's excellent type of training to prevent injury. You can prevent injury in your lower back, your hips, and your knees, most commonly, okay? So today we're going to use a couple of different pieces of equipment. Just try to work with what you have at home. Maybe if you don't have a piece today, you can get it for next time. So first one we're going to use, it's going to be a mini band. You have different tensions of mini bands, so you're going to use the one that is more adequate for your fitness level. The other thing that we're going to use is also a bench or a chair. I'm going to demonstrate the exercises with a chair because I believe that's what most people would have at home right now for that. And if you have a TRX, that is great. You can use a TRX too, or a stability ball if you don't have a TRX. Worst case scenario, just use the floor. You can always adapt and adjust and make it work for you. We're going to get started with a mini band. So you're going to put the mini band around your ankles. So just careful when you do that. And we'll get started with a lateral walk. So go all the way to the side, and I'm going to do 3 rounds of 4 steps in each direction. So keep your toes pointing forward, and when you extend your feet, you want to make sure the knees are not buckling in. So try to make sure this is not happening. Keep the knees out and keep your shoulders nice and back, chest open. Another common mistake is to round forward and keep looking down. So try to look straight ahead. Okay, so we're going to do 4 steps each direction 3 times. So 4, 3, 2, and 1, and back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Try to keep your shoulders level. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last time. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So from this one, we're going to continue with the mini band, and we're going to do a hip extension. So basically, you're going to position yourself with your feet slightly separated, and you're going to take a step back, extending your leg back and squeezing your butt. So make sure you're squeezing your glute muscles when you're stepping back, and we're going to do 12 repetitions with each leg. So go step back. 1, 2, 3, keeping the knee bent. 4, 5, really extending back. 6, squeezing the butt. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now we're going to switch legs, and you're going to feel that not only the leg that you are extending, you're going to feel the work on that side, but also the leg that you have staying down on the floor. You will feel from stabilizing that, your butt is also going to be working. So stepping back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Very nice. So off to the next exercise. So you take your mini band off, and the next exercise will be a bridge with your feet elevated on the TRX. Now, if you don't have a TRX, you can use a stability ball, and I'm going to show you how to do both options. Okay, so I'm coming down. I'm going to get started with the TRX. Put your heels in the foot cradle. So you're going to be pressing the heels down. If you are closer to the anchor point, that's going to be less challenging. If you stay further away, it's going to be more challenging. So keep your knees bent, your palms facing the ceiling. Keep your back on the floor, and you're going to squeeze your butt. Going to a bridge, we're going to do 12 repetitions. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway, and 5 more to go. Really squeezing. 3 more, and 2. Last one. Very nice. So you're stabilizing your hip when you're doing that. Now, if you don't have a TRX, let me show you how you're going to use the stability ball. Okay. If the lack of stability is too hard for you, just leave your feet on the floor, do a regular bridge. Nothing wrong with that. You will accommodate based on your fitness level. Okay, so feet on the ball, heels on the ball. Okay, so you're gonna bridge. Make sure you're really squeezing your glutes, squeeze your butt to make that work. Not only that, but also to protect your lower back. So bridging up, you're gonna do 12 repetitions. So getting to that tabletop position, 10 more to go, and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. So off to the next exercise. The next move will be a single leg deadlift. You can start by using just body weight, or if you're a little more familiar with that, if you have a more advanced fitness level, you can use a dumbbell, select a weight based on your ability. So you're going to keep one leg down, hold the dumbbell if that's the case, the opposite hand, and you're going to bend forward from your hip, keeping your back nice and straight while you elevate your back leg. Just find a focal point, keep your eyes straight ahead, and we're going to be doing 12 repetitions each side. So going forward, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back nice and straight. Good. So you did 12 repetitions with one side, and you're going to do 12 with the other side. If you lose your balance, just tap your foot down, reset your body, take a minute, and continue with the exercise. You will see that you will actually improve your balance as you start doing these exercises more regularly. So let's do the other side now. Planting your foot on the floor, taking your time, find that focal point. Six more. Back your balance down. See, I just lost my balance. Put that down. 3 more repetitions to go. Very good. So off to the next one. For the next move, we're gonna use a workout bench or a chair. Since I'm showing you exercises you can do at home, I'm gonna show you with a chair right now, but if you have a workout bench, that works really well too. Or if you're doing that at the gym, just go ahead and use a bench, okay? So we're gonna be doing a shoulder elevated single leg hip thrust. So you're gonna position your shoulder blades on the top of the bench or the chair. So I'm gonna position right here. See, I have a little bit of a cushion. That's a good thing to do because you're gonna be leaning on it. Keep your elbows open to the side. Make sure the chair is stable. If you need to, you can put the chair against the wall. That is a good idea for safety. Keep your elbows to the side. And you're gonna elevate one leg and you're gonna work with the other side. So you're gonna drop your hip down and go straight up. See, my body kind of follows the movement. And 2, pressing through the heels from the leg that you have before. 3, 4, squeeze the butt. 5, halfway, really squeezing. 4 more times. Shoulder blades on the bench. 2 more. Last one. And switch legs. Since you're already in the position, just go straight to the other leg. Elevate the opposite leg and drive the movement through your heel. Go down and squeeze. You're always squeezing your glutes. You're gonna feel your hamstrings, you're gonna feel your butt. 6 more times. And 4, always squeezing those muscles. 3, all the way up to that tabletop. 2, last one. And done. So lower your body to the floor, carefully come off the movement, and we're gonna go to the next one. So for the next move, we're gonna keep using the chair, and we're gonna do one of my favorite, Bulgarian split squats. So if the chair is too high for you, you can use a step. The workout bench is a little lower than the chair, so just make sure you adjust properly, especially because of how you have your flexibility is in the front of your legs and how you feel in your knees, okay? So it's gonna be a single leg movement. One leg is gonna be on top of the bench. And we're gonna lower the body down, bending that front leg and the back leg too, until you get as close to the ground as possible. So we're gonna go 12 repetitions with each leg. All the way down and coming back up. Now, if this is too easy for you, you can always hold a pair of dumbbells. And I recommend, as the movement gets easier, you want to challenge yourself a little more to get better results. So nice and low. 3. Always pressing through the heels. And last one. And we're going to switch legs. Always keep your back nice and straight. Go nice and low, drive through the heel. You're gonna feel working on your balance a little bit too. Nice and low. 6 more. And 3, driving through the heel always. And last one. Very good. So this routine you can do, I recommend probably once or twice a week. If you want to try to do every day, be my guest. Just careful with your load, okay? And you do about 12 repetitions of each one of the movements. 3 rounds should be enough. Or you can set your timer, work for about 30 minutes, get as many rounds as you can. These movements, because they're single leg, you don't want to rush through the movements. Be very careful, work on your stability, on your balance, and have fun.